Here we've got a packing case which is resting on the ground, and there's a force X being applied to it in this direction here, but there's a resisting force of 6 newtons. The packing case is accelerating at 4 meters per square second. The question is, what is X? Now let's get this diagram completed. It's resting on the ground, it's got a weight, and the weight is the mass times the acceleration due to gravity, and the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per square second. This packing case is not falling through the ground, so there's a normal reaction acting vertically upwards. There's a force X being applied to it in this direction, and there's a resisting force of 6 newtons. So that means the resultant force is X minus 6. Now Newton's second law of motion says that force is the mass times the acceleration. So the resultant force, which is X take away 6, that equals the mass, which is 3, multiplied by the acceleration, which they tell you is 4. So X minus 6 equals 12, so from that we can say that X equals 18 newtons. So key things here are that the weight is the mass times the acceleration due to gravity, and force is mass times acceleration. And finally, there are 4 different types of forces which can act on an object, and they are the normal reaction, friction, tension, and thrust.